Hi Libra, this is Jacqueline and I'm here with your reading for the week of February 7th to February 13th, from Tuesday to Monday, okay, because I couldn't fit it all in yesterday. The messages that I got when I was in your meditation, Libra, is that, first of all, I heard the song Am I Standing Still by Jewel. In my head, I saw a woman with long hair and she was standing on like this whole other plane. Some of you may be feeling not as connected to your higher self as you usually do at this current time of watching this reading, or maybe you don't feel like you're as in tune with yourself as you usually are. My guides are saying that it's temporary, but it's like you're standing alone on this plane, and then all of these things are happening around you. All these things are happening quickly, happening suddenly, and it's like taking it all on, but feeling like you're standing still and like the world is changing around you. Is what I'm picking up on. So anyways, I had to get that out because that was a very clear message when I tapped into the Libra energy. So if this reading resonates, that's great. If this reading doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out your other placements as I channel all astrological placements. Not just Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. That's what I've been guided to do. For this batch of readings that I'm doing, Libra through Pisces, I am using the Mystic Martian Oracle as well for guidance at the end. We're going to try it out as guidance, but let's go ahead and get going for these beautiful Libras. What's going on, angels, spirits, and guides for Libra this coming week? Ooh, a woman holding a heart. That is nice. Okay, now what else? We have patience. And then we have happy family. That's beautiful. So is everything changing around you? And then we have Archangel Michael. Okay, maybe some of y'all need to do a little bit more grounding is what I'm hearing. Anyways, that's only for like a handful of you. Anyways, us air signs, we have a habit of like getting swept up in things really quickly. And maybe that's what's going on for you. I feel like that this coming week is actually a very beautiful week. I feel like that some of you, I'm being told the woman holding a heart is someone outside of you. So this is a very generous spirit is what I'm being told by my guides. A generous spirit meaning like they have good intentions. They have pure intentions. They're saying, Queen of Pentacles trying to pop out. They're saying, do you see how it's a nice, shiny, bright heart? It's not a black heart. Okay. Maybe some of y'all, it's like a friend or a family member. If you're into women, could very well be a woman that you can lean on. Somebody to lean on by, I think it's major lasers in my head as well. So that's beautiful. It's like that's available to you. Also someone whoever this female is, they're like very firm. They're very firm, like they're loving but firm. Like, you know how you could go to a specific person. They could have fixed sign energy in their chart, or fire energy in their chart, or Capricorn energy in their chart. But you know how you can just rely on that one person to tell you like it is? Like, it's not like they want to hurt anybody's feelings, but they're going to say it like it is. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, that kind of person, but super loving towards you. Anyways, with patience, this reminds me of Sagittarius energy. And I feel like that this is an energy of... They're saying, first of all, I keep getting the song by Post Malone. I think it's Post Malone. I was patient. Yeah, I was patient. Anyways, I feel like that this... Okay. The cards aren't even coming out anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and go on with the channel messages before I pull cards, because there's a lot of messages coming out. So with that patience, it's like patience is paying off. Some of you, it's like you have been put in a position where you have been told to go after what you want and to put forth the energy to go after what you want. And so therefore, you are going after what you want. And since you have chosen, this is something you've been doing for several months now. By the way, this is not, my guides are saying, this is not new news. Okay, anyways. Is not new news. So it's like you've been going along and following your own heart, right? And it's like when you make decisions where you usually put other people's emotions or other people's things before yourself, and you finally decide to switch up. For some of you, it's not even like you put other people before you. It could very well be that you just weren't simply prioritizing your happiness. You know what I'm saying? My left ear rang when I said that. So now you're prioritizing your happiness, and because you're choosing to do that, it's like you've been put in a position to stand still, to stand in what you want, which is what you're doing. And then things, I'm hearing cooperative components are coming in for you. So that means it's like things are changing so quickly around you. Some of you, this could be a new lover, more friends. It's all positive though. I mean, look at that. So this week, it could definitely be signs of like a lot of things happening all at once. See, because it's like when I saw the girls standing alone on a whole other plane, like all this stuff going on around her, I didn't feel negative. I kind of felt neutral. Like I didn't feel an extreme emotion, so it's kind of like waiting to see what's going to play out. With that happy family, I took it as the Four of Wands. Happy home life, things improving in the household. But anyways, what is going on from today until the 13th for Libra? The Queen of Pentacles, I told you she wanted to pop out earlier. And here she be. Anyways, did not mean to hit that woman holding heart. Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, the Four of Pentacles. Some of y'all are due for a surprise, is what I'm hearing. Okay, then we got the Magician on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling from another tarot deck. And I don't know why I'm being told to explain this, but I'll explain if I'm being told to explain. Anyways, I did decide to switch from the next 48 to weekly readings, as I noticed from comments and messages that I've received from a lot of subscribers that I've had for a long time. It's kind of like the next 48 was playing out for several days anyways, past the 48 hours. So I feel like that these weekly readings will be ideal, and I'll see what else we can do here. I would like to continue doing monthlies, but we'll see. Let's continue focusing back on Libra. Thank you. What's with that Queen of Coins? The Five of Wands, the Tower, the Four of Wands. I told you I felt a Four of Wands energy. The Seven of Cups for the Four of Coins. And I got two. What is in reverse? Wow. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Six of Swords. Okay. So, and on the bottom, we have the King of Swords and the Star card. You could be dealing with someone who has heavy Aquarius energy, or perhaps you are the Aquarius in this situation. Anyways, so what I'm picking up on with, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Anyways, what I'm... Okay, if you, first of all, there's a very clear message about turning the other cheek. If there are those who want to rock the boat because you are doing, keep in mind, Libra, if you're hurting someone else, then like stop. I'm saying like going out of your way to intentionally hurt someone. Like that's obviously a no-no. Anyway, I mean, do whatever you want, but that message came through. But it's like, there's a difference between that and then putting yourself in a position of going after what you want, and then people being pissed off by it. So I do feel like that people are going to be pushing for your attention, pushing for you to go back to how you used to be, or how things used to be with you as you're embracing these new changes. I feel like that there's this connection here. I'm sorry. Especially if you have Sagittarius in your chart or heavy ninth house placements. There's this connection here that is coming out, that the more that you turn the other cheek and you staying true in what you want, and you don't, some of you may have sat there and denied yourself in the past, or said, I can't do this, or I shouldn't do this, due to being considerate of others' feelings, again. And it's like you're saying, no, I do want this. No, I do want this. I am going to choose happiness. I am going to choose what I want, and I'm going to follow through with what I want. 555 could be an important number here. You might see it on the clock this week. Anyways, and this is a message of the more that you ignore, like people trying to, cause a fight, people trying to inflict issues and whatnot. What does it matter? Lover, stranger, friend, foe is what I'm being told to say, okay? It doesn't matter. The more that you turn the other cheek, there's going to be things happening quickly. Some of you may have had a habit, of, it's just for all Libras again, of, it's kind of like when other people would speak up or whatever, you would take the time and like really soak in, like, why do they feel that way? Why do they think that way? Why are they acting like this? Are they acting like this because of this, this, and this? And your guides are saying the more that you ignore that this week, there's going to be a lot of opportunities to ignore that. It don't matter what other people are doing. Some of you got a solid motherfucker. Sorry, that's what I'm hearing. A solid motherfucker in your corner. And it's like they want you to focus on that. Don't ignore it. Do you see how in this Queen of Pentacles, she's kind of like got her head turned and she's looking away? Anyways, this week, the guidance is to look away and look to what you want. Now, the more that you look away and you focus on what you want, it's going to come to you. I feel like it's happening quicker than not. I feel like with the Tower card can be... Excuse me, my guides interrupted me. I'm getting a message about how the Tower card with the Four of the Wands is like things getting better and better and better and better and better and better. Things unfolding rapidly. I heard that in your meditation as well. I'm not sure if I mentioned that at the beginning. Things unfolding rapidly. And as things are unfolding rapidly, which would definitely be a Tower-like energy, it's quick. It's like lightning. It's bam, it's there. It's like things are going to be improving. So the more that you have fun, the more things are going to be improving. Now, there is a miser in your energy with that Four of Pentacles. My guide said that it is a miser. So during this week, there's going to be an individual who is really picky and choosy about who they spend their time with and how they spend their time. Your guides are asking you to reflect on why do you spend your time with this person? Or like, how are you spending your time with this person? They also want you to pay attention to it's almost like someone keeping you distracted as well. So it's like, let's say they're not a miser towards you, but they're a miser with you, meaning they don't like to share you. For some of you, I'm sorry, for some of you, I'm hearing that it could be your kid and your kid doesn't like to share you. Maybe look at how you are spending your time with your child. Usually all Libras tend to be really good mothers, okay, for the most part. Anyways, but if it is your kid, it's like looking at the time that you do spend with them and also who they are spending their time with. So like if they're surrounded by family that loves them, that's great. But like, what are they doing with family? You know what I mean? Are they doing things that are educational, that are fun, especially if it's a child that's in like the growing ages is what I'm hearing. But anyways, to improve like their quality of time, like quality of their time or quality time. Anyways, moving forward. Now, if this is a grown adult and this person tends to distract you from what you want, there is this need to move away from that person or move away from that cycle with that person. Like let's say it's someone who they like to hang out with you and go out with you and have fun with you, but they don't like to do it with anyone else. Like things have to be one-on-one, things have to be this way, things have to be their way. There's a need to set a boundary with that individual is what I'm picking up on. Because this person is actually energetically pushing you away is what I'm being told. Yeah, pushing you away. I don't know. I must be reading for someone that's got Aquarius in their chart, though, because it's very much like if you cling too hard to... actually, I've seen this in several different air sign clients and whatnot. If you cling too hard to them, you are pushing them away, okay? And I feel like that's what's going on here. So there's this call to attention and paying attention to how you deal with this person. Okay. Now, with that Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords in reverse... they want you to keep some... For some of you, I don't feel like this is associated with this person. This is a general message. I don't know why I was being told to say that. But anyways, with that Six of Swords and the Queen of Wands upright, the Ace of Swords in reverse is about keeping your creativity to yourself. Also, especially when it comes to like this miserly Four of Pentacles energy, if you have felt the need to like maybe you're giving a lot to this person. My ear rang. Maybe you're giving a lot to this person. Like, I'm talking about if this is your adult, if this is a child, that message was that was for that little tidbit that I picked up on. Anyways, I'm not going to tell anybody, like, stay away from your kid. Anyways, or don't talk to your kid. It's not like that. If this is a miserly adult who is very stingy and greedy with you and they want to keep you to themselves or they want to keep the friendship to themselves. Anyways, it's instead of like sharing you or like not being in control of how the connection goes is what I'm hearing. Anyways, there's just need to move away from that person as well as like focus on your creative pursuits. For some of you, it could be that you've been like spending too much time either, I don't want to say socializing, but like Like you haven't given into your sacral chakra in the way that you're being called to do so, is what I'm hearing. So what that means is like your sacral chakra is, yes, your creativity, it's your confidence, it's your sexual energy, yeah, but like using that energy appropriately. So some of you, like, let's say you're usually super creative, like you may paint, maybe you do tarot, maybe you do other things that are super creative, and you've chosen to deny that side of you, or you haven't been giving into that side of you. You will notice that if you choose to give into that side of you, because I don't feel like the Ace of Swords is bad. The fact that it came out after the Queen of Wands and the way that it's tilted, it's like she puts that energy out there and the energy comes back into her. Some of you may, like, as things are happening so quickly around you, let things unfold around you. Put that creativity back into yourself, is what they're saying this week. Put that creativity back into yourself, and don't be surprised about how things move quickly. Some of y'all just need to have a night, I don't know, like a paint and sip night or something like that. Not with this person. Like a paint and sip night. Anyways, some of y'all just need a refresher. Anyways. Exactly. So I'm pulling this as like a guidance and overall message card as well. Vesica piscis. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Anyways, divine feminine, birthing, fertility, water element, reflection, kindness, and compassion. I love this deck. It's so gorgeous. This is very much taking the time to get back into that beautiful feminine energy, especially if you're a female Libra. If you're a masculine Libra, maybe it's time you do give into your feminine energy in the right sense, which is self-care, getting into that Queen of Wands energy. Gender doesn't matter in tarot, okay? It's an energy. But also, like, bringing things into reality of your own making is what I'm hearing. Working with your hands as well would be ideal for this week. But that's what I have for you. Thank you.